Back at you once again. I'm going to talk about energy. Energy is something that's so real that people need to have discernment when it comes to this. Energy. Energy is something that is real. And the energy that you feel when you're around people, you shouldn't ignore it. If you're around a person and something within your gut tells you to not get close to that person, you should listen to your intuition, because your intuition will never lie to you. I've gotten very good at discernment when it comes to people, discerning things, picking up on vibes, energy when it comes to people, because in my younger days, I didn't have the ability to discern. I'm 31 now. I didn't have the ability to discern and to feel people out. I'm good at picking up on vibes and energy when it comes to people, because I'm a firm believer that the vibe you get from a person doesn't lie. And you have people that act like they like you, but they secretly despise you. They secretly feel some kind of way about you deep down. I used to be very quick to extend my friendship to people, but I no longer do this, because I realized that doing that, especially when you're dealing with niggas, is not a good thing to do. People take kindness for weakness. And you just have to have discernment when you deal with people. If I get around a person and I get bad vibes, or if I see ways in a person that I don't like, I stay away from them, and I don't fuck with them like that. And that's what I had to learn in my life dealing with people. You have to have discernment when it comes to people. Like, your intuition is God talking to you. The little voice in your head, that's God talking to you, trying to save you, from, getting yourself into some stuff you can't get out of. I'm glad that I have the ability at this point in my life to discern energy and to, pick up on vibes when it comes to people, because when, especially nowadays, the world is a very dark place. And I believe something really bad is going to happen in this world. I believe something really detrimental is going to take place in this society. That's why, you have to have discernment nowadays with all the things that are going on in this world. You just have to keep your intuition, intact. This world and people are evil. That's what I had to realize for the most part. My grandmother told me when I was a kid, there are more bad people in the world than good. And that's why I just, I have to be discerning when I get around people and when I deal with people. And if I get bad vibes from a person, or if I see ways in a person that I don't like, I don't deal with them. I don't care if you're a family member. I don't deal with you. And that's how you have to be when it comes to people, because you never know why a person wants to get close to you. Some people will try to get close to you so they can fuck you up. People have hidden agendas a lot of times. That's why if I deal with a person and if I feel that the energy is not right, then I'm not going to deal with them. And that's using God-given wisdom right there. You know, you have to be discerning, you know, when it comes to people. You know, be mindful with who you allow yourself to get close, you know, with who you allow yourself to get close to, because it's a lot of demonic people in the world, and you know, people have spirits on them. You know, people have spirits on them, and you got to be, you know, discerning when you deal with people, you know, because you never know why a person wants to get close to you. You know, it was a video that I saw, you know, online long time ago, and I never got a chance to watch it. And it said, be mindful with who you let into your life. I learned this the hard way. You gotta be mindful with who you allow into your world, because everybody is not on the same page as you, and everybody don't mean you no good, especially niggas, you know. So I'm just mindful with who I allow myself to get close to and who I allow myself to deal with. And, you know, if I see that a person's mindset is not like mine, or if I see that a person's mindset is different from mine, I'm not dealing with their ass. You know, it's best to be around people that are on your level, you know, people who have your same interests, people who have your same mindset. You know, like minds need to gravitate to like minds. You know, it was an old saying that my grandfather used to say when I was a kid. I heard my grandfather say, water seeks its own level. And that is so true. Water does seek its own level. You know, my granddad had a lot of sayings, you know, and I learned a lot of things from him. You know, it's real, you know, so, you know, I would advise anyone, you know, pay attention to the energy that you get from people. Because one thing I will say, vibes don't lie. Vibes don't lie. If you're around a person and you feel the energy ain't right, you feel the vibe ain't right, get the fuck away from them. Don't fuck with them. And I'm good at feeling people's energy and feeling the vibe that I get when I'm around people. If I don't get a pleasant vibe from a person, I'm not fucking with your ass. That's how I am. If I don't get a good vibe from a person, I'm staying away, you know, because energy is real, and you can get yourself hurt or killed, you know, being around people that, you know, low key feel some kind of way about you, you know, because people are very good at hiding what they really feel deep down. And that's the worst thing ever. I've experienced it myself. The worst thing is to be around people who secretly don't like you. They pretending to like you, but they secretly despise you. That's why you have to be mindful, and you have to have discernment, you know, and I'm glad that God has given me discernment when it comes to people, you know, because I used to be too nice to people. And I used to be too quick to extend myself to people, you know. And that's why I'm just mindful when it comes to energy, you know. But that's pretty much what I wanted to say on energy. Let me know what you think about this, because, you know, energy, it doesn't lie. But all right.